Guys. Great. What you up to, Mom? We're getting back to our roots here on the JTsuits YouTube channel. I know you guys don't want to see too much cleavage. I know you don't like the V-necks. No, we're getting back to our roots here on the JTsuits YouTube channel. This is gonna be a secret video, man. A secret fucking video. The shit that nobody wants to tell you when you're getting out of the military. Because then you might fucking succeed. Then you might do good. You know, when I was getting out of the Navy, I swear to God, my boss, you would call him an LPO, but a boss in the civilian world, he literally told me, JT, you can't cut it in the civilian world. We'll see you back here in the Navy. You'll be back. Well, fuck you. It's been almost 3 years and I think I'm doing fucking awesome. So cheers to you. Cheers to my old LPO, you piece of poop. And cheers to success out of the military. You know, the Navy is awesome. It is perfect to setting yourself up further in life if you want to get out. There's no harm in getting out after you served honorably. Screw all those fucking salty people that are trapped in the Navy. Just like fucking, see how she's reacting to that? Grant, what do you eat? Grant, what the fuck are you doing over here? You idiot. You're eating pillow strings. Dude, get that out of your mouth. Okay. No, 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 drop it. Drop it. Motherfucker. Great. Great. Look at this. I saved her life. I swear to God, my dogs are trying to kill themselves. Alright, now you don't look cute. I need you to look cute for views, Gray. I need you to look cute for views now. The YouTube algorithm's fucking me over. As I was saying, cheers to my old boss. Cheers to success. You guys are about to hear the secrets that no one wants to tell you from your boy. After we chug a celebratory 805. I'm kind of a pussy now. I can't really chug beer right now for some reason. So the reason why I'm making this video is because they don't really teach you darn diddly doodah when you're getting out of the military. You go through this thing called TAPS class. Transition Assistance Program Specialty TAPS. You go through a fucking class that stands something similar to that, if not that. And you don't, like I said, they don't teach you diddly doodah. They cram all this information in your head for 5 days, Monday through Friday usually. Cram all this shit. So when you're getting out of the military, you can take 60 days terminal leave. That's vacation time. When you're active duty, you get 2.5 days a month that you get to save up. At the end of your 4 years, if you have 60 days saved up, you can take all of those, especially if you're overseas. So I was stationed overseas in Japan my last 2 years. I got to go home 2 months early, and I got to be on vacation the whole time, and I kept getting paid. So the cool thing about the military is that when you're on leave, you're still getting paid. So when I was on my 2 last months of the military, chilling at home, when I was separated from my squadron, I was, like I said, chilling in Orange County. And I fucking got paid the 1st and the 15th for those 2 months. So I got 4 paychecks. Pretty fucking nice, healthy ones, because I was an E5 at 4 years at that point. So, fuck, if you can save up 60 days terminal, if you can save up 60 days leave, try to take all those days at the end. You know, hopefully you have a cool command, a cool squadron, and you put in good work, so they will approve that. If you're a shitbag, don't really expect that. If you're, you know, if you're not a good sailor, then I don't really see them approving that for you. But, you know, if you've earned it, make sure you take those 60 days. Now, the second thing they don't tell you about is you can get unemployment. You know, so if you're getting out of the military, you're on your terminal leave, you're trying to figure out what the fuck am I gonna do. You know, there's no, people make you feel bad. I get it. People make you feel shitty. You're not entitled to that shit. Don't be a lazy fucking ass. You don't get unemployment. I never collected unemployment because I had a fortunate situation. I was able to stay with my parents as I got out of the military for a couple months before I started coming up here to my university and met my now wife. If you don't have the family support, if you're not fortunate enough to where you can come home and you don't have to work right away, you can collect unemployment to help you, man. You've paid into that your whole 4 or 5 years. Especially in California, all you needed to send in is your DD-214 and sign some paperwork and you'll pretty much get approved almost 100% of the time. Now, don't be a shitbag and just collect unemployment and not actively be searching for a job or trying to get into college on the GI Bill. That's where the negative things come on, because you get people that just abuse the system. But don't abuse it. You earned it. It'll help you fucking transition from active duty to civilian. So there's no shame in collecting unemployment. You are entitled to that shit. All right, now this next part is disability, your disability rating. Now, when you hear disabled veteran, you think, someone that got, their leg blown off by an IED, someone in a wheelchair, someone with on crutches. No, just the term disabled veteran doesn't mean you're physically disabled. You can have mental disabilities from the military. You can have stuff that people can't see. So they don't really tell you, they don't really help you a lot with that when you're getting out of the military. So if you can, try to start that shit before you get out. Your disability claims, because it'll make it a million times easier. If you get out of the military and then try to do that, it is gonna be a little more difficult, but it is still very doable. This is just the beginning of the secrets, man, that they don't tell you about. This next one is about the GI Bill. Now, the post 9/11 GI Bill, I'm sure a lot of you guys know, you get 36 months of benefits. They pay for all your tuition for in-state schools. They will give you a book stipend every year. They'll pay for all your books, and you get housing allowance every month you're in school. You get E5 BAH. So if you're like, JT, what if I don't want to go to a public college? What if I want to go to a private college on the GI Bill? You can do that. You have $20,000 a year. Right now I believe it's around $20,000 a year that you can spend, that the VA will give you towards private college tuition. So for me, for example, my college is fucking almost $50,000 a year. It's a private school. So how do I fucking go there? Well, they're a yellow ribbon schools. It's huge. If your private university is a yellow ribbon university, they will pay the rest of that 20K. They're in an agreement with the VA to cover the rest. So you can go to a fucking expensive ass private university, as long as they're yellow ribbon, you're completely fucking covered. Just like your boy. I've gone there now almost 3 years, haven't paid a cent. I've gotten my books paid every year, gotten the $1,000 book stipend every year. So fucking awesome, yellow ribbon. So this next one is the VA work study, which kind of is on an addition on top of the GI Bill. So if you're a full-time student, if you got out of the military, you're using your education benefits, you can be part of the VA work study program as well. Why VA work study is so awesome is because, if you're a full-time student, sometimes it's hard to find a job that's gonna be able to fit around your work schedule. If you're part of the VA work study program, they cater to your school perfectly, and you can go in and do your hours whenever you want, and you get paid every 50 hours. You get paid. So the VA work study, like I said, you get paid every 50 hours, and it's tax-free. This last secret I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Now, some of you might just wanna forget that I mentioned this, because it might keep you motivated in school when you're on your benefits on the GI Bill. But you can fail a class. You are not allowed to fail a class, but you don't have to pay back the VA or the school if you fail a class on the GI Bill. There's a certain amount of times you can retake the class until you have to repay it. So if you fail it one time, don't fucking freak out. Just relax. A lot of things happen when you get out. It's hard to transition out of the military as it is, and then especially going into college. A lot of people might fuck up their first semester or two. So don't freak out if you fail. You can retake classes. I think it's up to 3 times before you have to pay back the VA or the school. So hopefully that can ease a little bit of anxiety, like, all right, like if I fail, like it's not fucking over. Like I'm not fucking ruining my life after the military. But if you're that type of person that needs that pressure, to perform in school, then just forget I said that. But yeah, guys, that's gonna be wrapping up the video. The secrets that they do not want you to know when you get out of the military, to make things easier, to help us be more successful. That's why your boy's here, man. I wanna help you guys as much as I can. All the information I've learned from transitioning out of the Navy and from being a civilian now, from being on the GI Bill, you learn a lot of tips and tricks once you get out, and a lot of stuff you have to figure out on your own. No one's gonna fucking tell you. You gotta figure this, you gotta do all the digging and research on your own, but that's why your boy's here for you. I got you, fam. Don't worry, videos every day on the channel. Thank you so much for all the support. We just hit 35,000 subscribers. 35K. That's an insane number. We're on the road to 50K. I believe we're on a pretty good pace right now to hit it soon. You guys have been killing it, like I said, all the comments, showing all the support. If you are not a fan of the moto vlogs, I understand. I know this content, this channel was created just for Navy stuff, but I am trying to, expand a little bit more. I want to do more days in the life, give you a little more insight into what I'm doing now. and do more moto vlogs. It's just one of the things that I love to do. So if you haven't, if you can go support the video I uploaded yesterday, the motorcycle video, just leave a like and a comment. I'd really appreciate that. I'm trying to grow that side of the channel as well. Just, you know, just so this is something that I can continue to do once I finish college is the dream. But as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Videos every day on the channel, social media blogs. Let's go.